Hi, welcome to Aphasia Moments, a video podcast where we explore life with aphasia, apraxia of speech, dysarthria, and other communication challenges. I'm your host, Cheryl Tondro, and I'm here to share my personal journey. I hope what I say inspires you, empowers you, and helps you feel less alone. Because I have these communication disorders, my speech can sometimes be hard to understand. I urge you to turn on the closed caption feature on the bottom of the screen, which might help. Let's dive into the topic for today. As you know, if you've been following the podcast, this is day 6 of virtues. I've been reading a book called 33 Days to Eucharistic Glory, and in it, we read short passages which has a lesson and a virtue to think about. And I'm able to take the virtue and tell you how I see it fit in with our recovery and moving forward with our journeys. Today, the virtue is surrender. In the book, it says, the virtue of surrender leads to tranquility. This is perfect, I think, to help think about as we move forward in our journeys. When I think about surrender, I think about let it go. Not trying to control every situation, except that there are some things we cannot change because they're out of our control right now. And at the same time, having the strength and courage to change the things we can. Last year, I set my word of the year to flow. At that time, I knew I wanted to let go of some things that weren't working for me, but I still wanted to keep moving forward. When I read an article on the daily OM on the flow of a river, I knew I picked the right word to help guide my goals that year. Flow involves 3 things: awareness, presence, and energy. Surrendering or letting go doesn't have to be passive. I think it means focusing on what really matters and letting go of things that are inconsequential and letting go of things that don't serve us. Here's a quote I would like us to think about. The past is but a memory, and the future but a dream. Only the present is real. Let me say that again. I said it wrong. The past is but a memory. The future is but a dream. Only the present is real. So we only have the present, really. Let's look at how we can look at the past to help us on our journeys, though. Since the past is only a memory, we can control how we think about it. I believe it is helpful to remember the fond memories that bring us joy and to remember the strengths and skills which we use in the past to bring us success and happiness, or to remember the experiences of success that we had. We have had a full life before the stroke or the communication issues occurred. These things made us who we are, the wonderful, unique person. I believe it's also helpful to let go of anything that causes us pain in the past and makes us feel bad about ourselves. Dwelling on that can't be good. But focusing on what we lost after a trauma, although natural, only brings energy to the past and not the present, where is it most helpful and where we can control our energy. Now on to the future. We can make plans, we can set goals for ourselves. These goals and dreams can keep us motivated as we continue to do the hard work. These can also bring us hope when things are not working perfectly. But we cannot predict the future. It's only the present where actions can be made. We can't control the past or predict the future, but we can control our actions, our thoughts, our attitude in the present time. Let's look at some things we might want to let go of in the present to move us forward till we live our very best life. And you're going to probably have more things than I thought of. I thought about 4 things that we probably could let go and will help us to move forward and help us to live the very best life we can. 1, let go of negative self-talk. It's that self-talk that when we say things about ourselves, we believe it. And if we are constantly putting ourselves down, we're lowering our self-esteem even more. Throughout these 5 years, I have had therapy, and it was acceptance and commitment therapy that really helped me with self-talk and with other things on my list. 2, letting go of comparing our journey to another person's journey. We all have our unique journey. Every person with aphasia has different aphasia. There's a quote that when you've met one person with aphasia, you've met one person with aphasia. So it is literally not helpful for us to compare ourselves, what we perceive to be their skills or their success or their progress, because we don't really know what their challenges are. We can only think about how we can recover and get better and move forward. 3, let go of the idea that we have to do it on our own. There are wonderful therapists. We talked about speech therapy is so important for all of us who have communication disorders. There are wonderful counselors, psychologists. We have our community, our family and friends. And although communicating with other people is not easy for us, we also have a lot of groups and organizations for people with aphasia that we can join and have help with our issues. 4, letting go of the storm. I know that with me, with aphasia, my thoughts are tremendous at times, and I get into loops that I can't get out of. And the storm continues to roar. And through therapy, I have learned about some techniques that have helped. Obviously, there's so much more to talk about, and you might have more things that you can let go of. And I really would appreciate you telling us in the comments. But I hope that I gave you some things to think about. And I hope they can continue the conversation. I hope that I've reminded you that even with communication challenges, life can be full of meaning, connection, and joy. Remember, that's not just about striving for perfection. It's about finding what works for you, being patient with yourself, and celebrating success and progress, no matter how small it may seem. And remember, you're the unique, wonderful person with so much to offer the world. If you found this episode helpful or inspiring, don't forget to like, share, or leave a comment below, especially a comment so we can continue the conversation. I love to hear your voice. I love to hear your thoughts or know about your experiences. This is a space where we can all learn and support each other. Until next time, take care, stay positive, keep finding your ways to navigate life with courage and humor. So hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.